Alright, figured I'd make a little walk around for you in case you decide to change your mind coming up here to look at it. This will save you a trip at least. It's been dirty from sitting for quite a while, but overall the interior's pretty clean and intact, minus the miscellaneous shit that I have to clean out yet. All windows work. Sunroof does not work anymore. It's just a seat cover that I put on there. Radio that I was going to put in, but I haven't. Had to push my friend's DSM a couple miles back to the shop and tore up the front bumper a little bit. It was mostly Plastidip anyway. You can see it's kind of peeling off, looking like shit. I have another bumper in the garage that's black. I can throw that in if you want, because I have no use for it if this goes. Has B6A4 front brakes on it. Not that you can see a fucking thing there, so that's good. Let's see. Small tear right there. That's about it. Power works. All that. Haven't got around to wrapping that with carbon trim yet. This was from when I backed into a tow truck a couple years ago. Really pissed me off. It's not terrible looking from a distance, but it annoys the shit out of me. Was going to... I got rid of the spare tire well, as you can see, and I was going to weld in new floor. And again, haven't gotten around to that. Mounted the nitrous bottle full. Just needs a couple wires and some plumbing, but it's not going anywhere. I don't know if you're going to want that or not, but I figure we can talk about that at a later date. And I think that's about it as far as anything that I can really think wrong with it. When I bought the car, the ignition switch was messed up, and the guy thought it was a dead battery. Well, we ended up just jumping the wires for the ignition switch to get me home. And once I got home, I rewired the ignition switch, because I've had probably 4 Audis have the ignition switch go bad on me. So instead of just continuing to replace it, I wired up my own system. Got key here, steering wheel locks, key in the ignition. Okay, steering wheel's unlocked, but as you can see, does nothing, because all it is the steering wheel lock at this point. Ignition switch, you see there's 2 defrosters. This one is actually the defroster. Front fog light, rear fog light, ignition switch. And this hazard switch, which the factory location's right here, is the starter. Like I said, dirty from sitting. you have it. Figured I'd give you that. Something else I just noticed was that little tear right there. Not sure when that came out, but apparently that's a thing. So yep, there you go.